Welcome back to another video. It's me, rawhoneybliss. I do not have much time for an intro because they are cutting the grass out here just as I sat down to record, but I have such a beautiful message for you. I have a sticky note with just a few words on here so that I can remember what to type. As I came here to this park, there was a beautiful black and orange butterfly waiting on my spot that I was going to film at, and I knew that that was confirmation from Spirit that whoever sees this video, this message is for you, especially if black and orange butterflies are a sign of confirmation for you. It could be that at this time, black and yellow butterflies are significant for you, are your spirit totem at this time. So right away, let's get into the topic of thought momentum. I was having a conversation with someone I care about very much. If you're watching this video, I love you. Thank you so much for inspiring me to talk on this subject of thought momentum. This is a specific phrase that Spirit gave to me. And the reason why I need to talk about this is because however you are pouring into your thoughts, whatever you are entertaining, you need to understand that these thoughts are creating your circumstances in the 3D. Thought momentum is how much energy you're putting into your thoughts, okay? Having thoughts and thinking thoughts are not the same thing. Having a thought is not the same as really thinking that thought over and over and over again until now you start seeing that thought manifest in the physical. It can be easy to feel like you weren't the one who created something to happen in your physical, but when you take the time to think back on what you were thinking, it can be obvious that you were spending a lot of time thinking a certain thought over and over and over and over again, whether consciously or unconsciously. The purpose of being a conscious manifester is to consciously place your attention on a thought that you want to see manifest in the 3D, such as I am rich, I am rich. This is a thought that you want to think over and over and over again, because as you put momentum into this, okay, thought momentum, as you put momentum into this, and I'm saying that as I'm seeing this yellow butterfly, that will manifest in your physical. You being rich, you will see this in your physical reality because you're putting momentum into this thought. Now, let's talk about the flip side of that. Putting momentum into a thought that you don't even want to see manifested in your reality. Something that brings you fear. Maybe it's the thought of debt. Maybe you're waking up every single day thinking, I'm in debt, I'm in debt. How do I get rid of this debt? I'm in debt. If you keep pouring energy into that thought, you are then creating momentum, creating more momentum, not even thinking that you're creating it. You could be thinking that you're placing your attention on the solution to that when really you're just creating more of it because you're spending so much time thinking, I am in debt, I am in debt, and it's creating fear inside of you. You may be unconscious to the fact that you're creating fear. You could be thinking you're just living your life, being intentional. But when it comes to thought momentum, really stop today and ask yourself, what type of momentum am I creating with the thoughts that I am having? Ask yourself, what type of thoughts are you having? Okay, the next thing we need to get into is the difference between, and as you can see, I told you in the beginning with the cutting of the grass. Now, before I get off of here, Spirit wanted me to talk about dreams, okay? A lot of times you will have a dream as a product of your thought momentum versus having a dream that is prophetic. Let me give you an example. You will know when you have a dream that is prophetic because it will feel prophetic. It will feel like you weren't even thinking anything that was dealing with the dream you had, okay? You wake up and you know that this was a message from Spirit about something that is to take place in your life versus having a dream that is a result of your thought momentum. So let's say recently you've been unconscious to the fact that you've been thinking way too much about things that you don't enjoy in your life. And now all of a sudden you're manifesting dreams that are in alignment with the thoughts that you have been thinking. You could be thinking that this is something that's prophetic. This is your intuition telling you something. No. Your intuition will come from a space of clarity, whether that message is something that you feel you want or don't want. Intuition makes things very clear to you. When it comes to thought momentum, you get a dream that is telling you something. This dream is showing up as a result of all the thoughts you've been thinking about something. So when it comes to a specific person, if you've been having a lot of positive affirmations surrounding your specific person. You've been saying a lot of positive things, that you guys are in a marriage, that you're going to have a baby, whatever it is you want with this person. And now all of a sudden you're having dreams that are showing you baby symbolism or marriage symbolism. This right here is an example of a dream that shows up as a product of your thought momentum. What I'm saying is, know the difference between your intuition versus thought momentum. This is something that needs to be imprinted in your mind. Thought momentum, thought momentum, thought momentum. The person that I was talking to, this person was letting me know that they were having dreams recently that felt in alignment with something that they were already thinking. And I had to stop this person and say, wait a minute, let's talk about some of the thoughts that you've been having, because based off of the thoughts that you've been pouring into, based off of your thought momentum, I can see why you manifested this type of dream. This type of dream does not feel intuitive. It doesn't feel prophetic. It feels like a product of your thought momentum. And after me and this person sat down together and discussed this, they said, you know what? It makes sense. It makes sense that I would have this type of dream, because you know what? I wasn't even aware until this moment that I was pouring a lot of momentum into these thoughts that I don't even want to see manifest in my physical. So you know what? Now that I'm having this conversation with you, I will become more aware of what I'm thinking, because I can absolutely see how I had this dream as a manifestation of the thoughts that I've been thinking. So what Spirit is telling you through this video, be very aware of the thoughts that you are thinking, especially when it comes to the type of dreams that you are having. If you are someone who has dreams and you don't know if it's prophetic, you don't know if this is your intuition telling you. No, a lot of times, and actually to the level of the majority of time, you will experience things in your reality that aren't so much intuitive as they are a product of your thought momentum. Your thoughts are extremely powerful, okay? You can create any circumstance you want with your thoughts. And because of this, it is very important that you create momentum around thoughts that you want to see manifest. Something else I need to talk about before I get off here, especially because they already let me know I got about 20 minutes before there's more noise, more lawn mowing. You can see a shift in your life, a major shift now, very quickly, overnight. People talk about having overnight success for a reason. Even as I'm getting on camera talking to you, I have just experienced so many positive things taking place in my life, which is part of the reason why you can see I'm so passionate in this video. I feel so passionate and so happy because I've been seeing so much positive change take place right in front of me because of the thought momentum I have. Things that I want to see manifest. I have been pouring attention onto those thoughts, creating momentum with those thoughts that I want to see manifest in my reality. And I'm seeing these shifts take place almost immediately in the 3D. And so I'm here to tell you, it does not have to take long for you to experience what you want. You can have it now. If you consider yourself to be a serious conscious creator, you are ready to transform the way you manifest your desires into the physical. You want my assistance with vibrationally aligning to your intended outcomes through higher consciousness and spiritual guidance. Definitely sign up for one-on-one spiritual manifestation coaching with me if you simply want me to use my psychic and spiritual insights to offer you that guidance, that clarity, that direction on your life path. Book a one-on-one spiritual session with me. I am your favorite spiritual manifestation coach, as well as your favorite psychic medium. Do not forget to like this video, comment down below if it was helpful, share this video with at least one person, help me spread this very beautiful positive energy out into the universe, and subscribe to our beautiful, loving, thriving community. I'm all about your growth, your evolution, your expansion. You will flourish while you are here. We are all doing this together, and I will see you in our next video. Till next time. Mwah.